Hello there, children. This is Bob Ross speaking. This is as Bob Ross as I'm going to get in this shirt. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can see. This is kind of awkward to try and get the painting and me in. Throw emojis in the chat if you can see me. I hope you can. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one because I'm going to be playing this off and on in the background. But I am excited to do this Bob Ross painting today. I'm not wearing my hair in a fro, Monchel. I mean, it's kind of froing out because of the weather, but I do have the shirt on, so we're good. Anyway, and Jesse's bringing me wine to get me through this. So, yeah, I'm glad you can see me. So the tutorial that I'm going to follow is the Bob Ross Shades of Grey Season 2, Episode 4. It's on YouTube, and I'm going to follow that. He makes it gray from blue and brown, but I've got these oil paints that I got in a palettefull pack. There's titanium white, ivory black, and Payne's gray, so I'm just going to use these ones. And yeah, I got some stuff. We're going to do this. Maybe I should put this a little bit higher. Hold on, I can put this one more up. Yeah, there we go. So look, you guys can totally see my canvas. We got this. I've also got my phone plugged in because it's dying. So here we go. Excitement, Bob Ross painting. Now the first thing I'm gonna do, I did go out and buy this liquid white because he does a wet on wet technique. And I didn't think it would be good to try and, whoops, oh God. I didn't think it would be good to try and do this dry. I don't wanna go and dry, you guys, we need to lube up. So I'm gonna stir this up. It's a very thin situation that you're supposed to use to like paint a thin layer on. I should also preface this. I have not oil painted since I was about Kat's age, like 16. So thank you, Jesse. He is also dressed like Bob Ross, and we're wearing the same shirt so we can match. Oh, good. I'm glad you're feeling decent, Megan. I know you weren't feeling good the other day. All right, so I'm stirring up this white. This liquid white. It's gonna be a massive fucking mess, but whatever.
Oh shit! Should we put like something down to protect your shitty IKEA carpet?
We probably should have thought of that. So long strokes, he said. You don't want it to dry. You want it to be on the whole canvas so that when you're painting, everything mixes together lovely. So we're gonna, and I didn't do this ahead of time because I know oil paints take 85 years to dry, but I didn't want to risk. I hope you guys can hear me when my head is turned. Let me know if it sucks ass because that's just sort of what we're doing here. So yeah, that's what Bob Ross would say. We're gonna just cover this with this, what did he call it? What does he call it? He calls it the fuck, he has a name for shit. What am I drinking?
Bobby Ross is drinking.
Bobby Ross.
Rob McNeil, California Sparkling Rosé.
Ooh, Rob Ross?
Rob McNeil.
I'm getting oil paints on my watercolor easel. That's okay. No big deal. Okay.
I could have sworn we got like a newspaper delivered recently, but
It probably.
Here we go.
I probably stuck it in the recycling. I've got a little hair. Okay, hold on. Guys, we're gonna get into the Bob Rossiness in a second. This is already done by the time you watch his tutorial. I just didn't want to start it and then have it be all dry. So give me a second here. We're starting. This is the opening salvos of Bob Ross. I don't think you want to put it.
You're gonna move your chair in a couple of minutes,
okay.
But I'm getting these all spread out so I can.
All spread out.
So I can put down a play area for you very quickly.
Okay, we got this white stuff on here. We should be good to go. Now, if I was truly Bob Ross, I would be grabbing the bucket of paint thinner and getting my paintbrush wet in the paint thinner and then beating the devil out of it. But I didn't want to fling oil paint all over my living room. So I have extra brushes. But this one might become just a brush for white. But I'll still beat the devil out of it for you. Here we go. That's not really beating the devil out of it, but that's close enough.
What kind of devil are you scaring away with that?
Not a very scary devil. Okay. I need like a rag also, because I'm going to start getting sticky. And I've got this rag, but I'm using it to... This is a situation I'm in here. I did not think this through.
Can you describe the type of cloth you would like to wipe your sticky hands on, Bobby?
I don't know what I want to wipe my sticky hands on. Okay.
Does it look like a paper towel, one of your face like washcloth fucking things, a microfiber
I don't know. Not a microfiber cloth. I bet that would feel like anus. And I don't want to feel like anus right now. Okay.
Your anus feels like a microfiber
How?
cloth?
Wouldn't you know? Oh, don't answer that. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm not really watching the comments very much. The comments are behind me, so I'm trying to kind of catch them. Sarah, I'm so glad you didn't get furloughed. Okay, let's start this. I hope I don't get too demonetized, but this is fair use. I'm following a Bob Ross tutorial. Here we go. Okay. Yes, this is fine. Will you get it moist with warm water? Not too wet. Just like the Canadian... Just like Justin Trudeau said, moistly. Speak moistly to me. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Okay, Bob Ross. Time to do some Bob Ross. We need some. This has been too much of me and not enough Bob Ross. Oh, I need to get my palette. So I'm cheap and I didn't get a big wooden palette because... And it's not just that I'm cheap.
Do you want this whole thing damp?
Yeah.
Moist?
I'm cheap and I bought paper palettes because the wooden palettes that they had at the art supply store, which isn't open, P.S., I called them and they are taking phone orders and you can just pick them up at the door and I wanted to support them. So I didn't get a wooden palette because I didn't want to spend that much money. I wanted to support them, but not that much. But also I wanted to be able to just throw this away when I'm done because I will tell you back when I was 16 and I did paint with oil paints, this is going to sound so awful. Oh, this is going to sound so awful. When I cleaned my palettes, I would take them in the front yard.
Stand up for a second. Get
Yes.
this paper under there.
I would take them into the front yard.
I'll move the chair.
Okay, I'm moving the chair. I would take them into the front yard and hose them off onto my parents' lawn. Yeah. Now, to be fair, there wasn't much going on with that lawn. But on the same note, I also know how environmentally unsound that is. And grown-up Cindy looks back at kid Cindy and thinks, what in the actual fuck? But grown-up Cindy also looks back and thinks, how much has changed? I try to be better with the environment, but I'm still super big half-ass, so I don't know how much has changed. All right, here we go. Now that we have papers down, like a little doggy, I won't pee on the floor. All right. And, okay. Yeah, you guys, gross. Okay, here we go. So I've got titanium white. I'm gonna put some of that on here. Need a lot so I can do the thing that Bob Ross does where he mixes it all up and it looks all sick in a good way. And then Payne's Gray, which I love. I think Payne's Gray is a beautiful color. It's got that like bluish undertone to it. I have watercolors of Payne's Gray. And then Ivory Black. All right. So, Bob Ross. And this is my backup angled palette knife, because you know you need to have an angled palette knife. I also have a fan brush. I'm good to go. I got everything. Okay. So it's going to be mountains and shit. That's whatever's in the fucking tutorial. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we are ready to go again. Just recently I was doing a demonstration.
I don't care.
Brown, to give you a rough idea. Route.
Wait.
Speed things up a little bit. So let's take the almighty brush here.
Take the almighty brush and get some of the gray. And wait, what?
Speed things up a little bit. So let's take the almighty brush here. We'll take a little bit of this gray color out. Beat it into the bristles. Really work it into the bristles.
Okay, so we're going to take the almighty brush and we're going to beat it into the bristles. I've got paint. I've got the almighty brush. I'm going to beat it into the bristles. That's what he does. He beats it into the...
It's okay, it'll come off the laminate pretty easily.
Okay, I'm beating it into the bristles. And then, this isn't that gray though. This makes me sad. Okay, hold on. Let's get some white in this gray. That's how you mix it, right? Squish, 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 squish. It's too light.
You're not in camera.
Okay, here we go. That's a gray. That works. Just beat it into the bristles. Okay, it's beat into the bristles. I beat it. Okay. And now it's time for the clouds, the happy clouds.
Sky here. Yes, let it work around in the light route. Beat it into the bristles. Really work it into the bristles. And let's start with an almighty sky.
An almighty sky.
Work around and play. Great big things happening here. Just let them fall right out of your brush. Keep that brush moving.
Okay.
Circular pattern.
Okay, I got this. We're gonna put an almighty sky, and we're just gonna let them fall out of the brush. We're just gonna keep things moving. We're just gonna beat them with the brush. An almighty sky.
Do you want a chair or something to put your palette on?
No, Bob Ross doesn't have a chair. I'm beating it into the brush. This is an almighty sky. You gotta just let it fall out of you. Like
No.
poops. Okay. Just gotta, this doesn't look like Bob Ross's sky. Okay. This is an angry sky. Okay, what is he doing now?
There we go.
How is his looking so much better than mine?
Just let that work.
He's cheating.
Just let that work.
Have a light source.
Okay, so this is the light source here, but you got to keep it circular in the almighty sky. Okay, I've got an almighty sky. Now what? Fall out of you.
Right in here. Have some light coming through there.
Some light
Some
coming.
almighty mountains today. We haven't done
Some almighty mountains? But I haven't even finished my sky yet.
Yeah, we're cleaning the
Mountains don't care.
Okay,
Here we are.
now we have to clean the brush.
Take off the excess paint thinner.
That's what jeans are for, right? Don't you even.
Gentle swirling.
I'm gonna use another brush, but I'll still beat it up. Okay. Okay, hold on. So he's gonna pretend I'm washing it and then. Okay, we got the brush. Okay. Okay,
Let it play. Okay. Gentle swirling motions here. We're going to begin blending the sky together.
gentle swirling motions.
Just let it work. Let it play. Let these little things just fall around, fly around, have fun.
I'm not having fun yet, Bob. This looks like all one color.
Just begin pulling them
Fuck!
apart, just to give an
How did he
indication
do that?
Slipping through there. Here we go.
That's not what mine looks like.
This one a little.
Yeah, Cindy, people in the comments are telling you to beat the devil out.
Just let that go.
Oh, shit.
Probably the biggest
Collateral damage.
continually go in circles. Otherwise it'll look like it's really out.
I'm gonna put some white. I'm gonna take some white. I'm like,
We're just gently blending it together a little.
this is not what his looks like.
Now, take the fan brush. I'm gonna
For
put
next
a
time, we
little
need to
bit
get the
of
Bob Ross
very,
video
very
in the
little
corner.
color. Very little color.
Okay, this is not.
Clouds of
Okay.
Push everything else back.
Yes, I did put it down.
Once again, circular pattern.
Oh, I need a fan brush now. Okay. Hold on. I have a fan brush. We took some dark shit. Okay. Circular patterns.
Go around the sky. And now we'll take the big
Okay. So, dark clouds. And then you take the big brush and you very gently blend out the back of it. Thank you, Jessie. Okay. And then, it is the coronavirus sky. Okay. I gotta fluff it up. I gotta be a fluffer. I gotta fluff it up. Stop. Hold on. Okay, I feel like if everything
I think what you need.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put down some dark. If I just do it fast and confident like him. Gently. But it has to be dark. Gently. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Rox. Okay, we got this. Now then, you gently blend. It's season 2, episode 4. And then you gently blend out the back. And then you fluff it ever so gently. Happy little fluffer. Okay, there's my sky. We're doing good here. We got this. My poor fan my fan is already full of paint. So I'm trying to empty the paint out of it. So, okay. I'm already covered in paint.
Maybe a little more gray. We'll put another little cloud.
Another little cloud? How is he doing that? He must have like such a soft man touch. Like this doesn't do shit. Sorry, Bob Ross. I don't believe you.
That gives us a pretty nice little sky.
Is it pretty?
They would do some
Nice little sky. Look at my beautiful sky. I've got a beautiful sky. Okay.
Start here, and we'll just use this same gray mixture, just blue and brown.
What's he doing?
Let's go right over here.
Oh, he's making mountains. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this part. If there's one thing I know how to use, it's a palette knife. What does he call it?
Everybody enjoys mountains. And I thought they would do some fantastic mountains.
Some
Everybody
fantastic
enjoys
mountains. Everybody enjoys mountains.
So let's start here, and we'll just use this same gray mixture, just blue and brown. And let's go right over here and drop in a fantastic big old mountain.
Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna drop in a fantastic big old mountain. All right. I need lots of gray. Lots of gray on my brush. I mean my palette knife. We're gonna take my palette knife and we're gonna drop in a big old fantastic mountain. Are we ready for this? Okay. I'll get out of the way so you can see. There we go. So that means I'm gonna be sort of... That's not what it looks like when he does it. Hold on. You guys have to see this up close. I don't want to get oil paint all over my phone though. What? I can't make you see. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, there's my mountain. My nose is running. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold please. Ah! Too much happening. Okay. Angle it downwards so there's more paint on the canvas. Okay. I got this. Let's get some more paint. and draw my big old mountain, my fantastic mountain. Yeah, look, I'm doing good with my mountain. There's my mountain so far. My mountain's looking good. Okay, my mountain's looking good. And now he says you have to scrape the paint down so there's not that much paint. My mountain lines aren't very clean. Whatever. Okay, there's my mountain. Okay, we got a mountain so far. Hold on. Hold, please. Let me put my thing back. What, Jesse?
You're doing great, Bobby. That is a mighty mountain range.
Did you know that I'm getting oil paint on my phone? I probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's what cases.
Do you have your
protectors are
do you
for.
have your awesome sorry, my nose itches. Is your awesome phone charge the big brick charge? Because my phone is gonna die if I don't plug it into something and it can't reach. Will you plug it in for me?
Also, I have something even better.
Professionals here. I'm a happy little professional. I have to plug my happy little phone into Jesse's fantastic phone charger. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to beat
No.
the devil out of my YouTube stream.
How about we just get you a long cable?
That's fine too. I'm not gonna keep holding the phone. I promise.
Sorry,
It was just
everybody who I'm shaking. Cindy, can you be a extra hand?
yes. Plug it in. Plug it up. Plug it up. Okay, we're good. Can I add happy? I will add happy little eggplants eventually. Okay, what does he do here?
Oh, there he comes.
There he comes. Oh,
Just let him wander.
he's wandering over here. Okay, there we go. There's a mountain.
All the excess paint.
All the
Scrape
excess
that
paint.
canvas hard. All you want to remain on there is the value, what's been pushed into the canvas. Now with the large brush, we'll pull that down. There we go. Already we begin to have
Okay.
a basic mountain shape.
Now with the large brush, we pull that down. Okay. With the large brush, we pull that down to make the basic mountain shape.
Now we'll highlight that mountain here.
And then we're gonna highlight that mountain here.
Here's titanium white.
Titanium
Let's have a light
white.
to the right, so we'll put a little highlight. Oh, maybe right there.
Oh God, this is the part that always scares me.
There we go.
Okay, a little titanium white. First I have to clean this off. There is paint everywhere. I thought you all should know that. I'm gonna sacrifice some stuff. I'm sacrificing some things for the name of this live stream. I'm just saying. Titanium white. I'm gonna get a little, I have so many paintbrushes everywhere. Hold on, I gotta put you somewhere. You can go, I don't wanna get my new, I got a Switch Lite, PS. So I'm gonna start playing Animal Crossing like everybody else. But I'm not prepared to share my friend code until I have an idea of what the fuck I'm actually doing. So stay tuned for that, Bob Ross. Except my island's name is Rex Manning because yesterday was Rex Manning Day. Okay, I'm getting some titanium white on my lovely palette knife.
Maybe a little touch right up in here somewhere. And then light's gonna strike right along this edge. There. Now for the shadow color, since we have
Okay, so we're
nothing
gonna
else,
strike along. We're gonna go right along this edge where the light's gonna strike, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it with this titanium white, like right along this edge. It's not what it looks like. There, it's mixing together. Damn it. Try this again. We need lots of titanium white. This painting's gonna take 85 years to dry. Titanium white. No, it's not white enough. I sound like a racist, but it's There's my highlights. I think you're right, Pamela. Skim the knife over where you want the snow to go. Okay, so we'll go right here. We'll take this paint off of there and put it there, and then we'll grab some of the white and then go, oh yeah, that's better. My mountains look really ridiculous. I'm gonna put a little bit of over here, just a skosh, a touch of snow there. I'm just gonna go snow wild. Snow white. Okay, there's my mountains somewhat. Okay. Okay, yes, like Mordor. And then...
So we'll just take a little gray and white, make it a little bit darker than what we have up there for the highlight.
A little bit darker.
Lighter than the darkest color in there. So somewhere in between. Now, very gently, we'll begin pulling shadows in here.
Very gently. We're going to pull
Follow the
shadows.
contour of the mountain. Sure. There you go.
Very
There you go.
gently.
Just let that old paint break as it pulls down there. Okay.
Contours.
I think we've mentioned this before, but you need to have a very, very firm paint to do this.
I don't think I have a very, very firm paint.
You're really going to get into some problem areas.
I think I have some problem areas.
You need a paint that's strong, firm, dry.
Strong, firm, dry. I don't think I've got the strong, firm, dry paint.
He stands out as an individual.
It's cool. My mountain is not standing out like an individual. My mountain is a follower. My mountain is...
Bring this on down.
My
Let your
mountain...
imagination just wander around when you're doing these things.
My mountain is Gretchen Wieners. It follows...
Clean, dry brush.
My mountain is Gretchen Wieners. It follows what Regina George does as opposed to thinking for itself. I'm just saying. Strong. They're kind of mountain in like a interesting way. Okay. So many layers. Yeah, now Animal Crossing, okay, I'll just say right here as I'm mixing up a little bit more of this gray to make my Gretchen Wieners mountains, they're trying to make fetch happen, that the reason I'm interested in Animal Crossing is that it seems like it's a paradise for what it is that I like. In like World of Warcraft, I love collecting shit. If it's not obvious from all of my, oh no, I'm getting paint fucking everywhere. Okay. Jess, I'm gonna need another cloth. Okay, here we go, we got this. All right, some mountains are done, and I think what he does next is do another mountain. Yeah, like I like collecting things, and so this is like, it's Animal Crossing New Horizons.
We'll just lay some mist down here by tapping. Just tap.
Oh, tapping in some mist. Okay, got tap in
Follow
some
these
mist.
angles and tap. Always following the angles that you built into your mountains. Mountains are so simple, they're hard. That gives us a nice, quick, basic mountain. Let's put them on the other side. Might as well have some good practice here. Let's come right up here. Oh, well, almighty mountain.
Almighty mountain. Making some fog with my almighty mountains.
We'll just let him wander right on down here in front.
Okay, there's my fog. I got some fog.
Darker in value than the one I have now.
Okay, we gotta do another mountain, but this one has to be darker in value. Okay. I'm gonna have another drink because I just cannot. Okay. All right, we need some more dark. We need darker dark. And I need some more colors. Maybe what my palette looks like right now, you guys. This is some shit. Okay. Some more Payne's Gray. I'm going to use this entire bottle of Payne's Gray in this painting because I am not a professional. Pamela, and Pamela. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm losing it. Don't pay any attention to me. Okay, so it has to be a darker value than the previous one, but we still want a little bit of white, of titanium white in there. Okay, so I've got my palette knife with my dark gray, and we're gonna put some mountains over the front of these mountains. That was not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's try this again. What the fuck? You buy cheap brushes, you get cheap brushes. Okay, there's my mountains, my second mountains. It's my majestic, what does he call them? My fine ass mountains. These are my sexy ass mountains. And I'm gonna just bring them down to fill in the mountainous range to make the shape of my sexy ass mountains, my fine ass mountains, my beefcake mountains, my Idris Elba mountains. So yeah, that's what these are. These are Idris Elba mountains is what they are. Idris Elba mountains. And then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna bring it down. Bring down my mountains. For my mountain shape. How does he just like so casually like, it makes me feel like a jackass when I do that. And so then there's my frontal mountain shapes. Ooh, I got a super chat. I don't even know what it was. What happened here? I'm getting oil paint on my computer too. For more gray and titanium white paint. Thank you, Marcel. Okay, oh God, my hands. Where is my manservant, Jesse? He needs to keep me clean. Oh, I'm getting paint on my jeans. It's okay. It's not like I'm going anywhere, right? It's okay. If I look like a hot fucking mess, I'm not going anywhere. All right. Back to the mountains. We got to do some titanium white again. Okay. I'm going to beat my almighty palette knife. I'm beating the devil. I'm beating the devil out of my almighty palette knife. I'm going to start referring to my palette knife when I cut washi tape with it during Plant With Me's as my almighty palette knife. Okay.
Looks closer. So I'm applying a little more color than I did on the first one.
Yeah, I did that too. Okay.
There we go.
How does he make it look so soft?
All right, clean the paint off the brush here.
Here, I'm just going through brushes like it's nobody's business, but I don't want to have...
I probably just bought a studio.
I just bought a studio. No, I didn't. Make it soft and sensual like Idris Elba. Not in Cats, though. Oh my God. How did they make Idris Elba so not fine in Cats? How is that even possible? Okay, close enough. Just wrecking all my brushes. It's okay. It's cool. All right. Oh, thank you for the, the super chat, Holly, for the Idris Elba mountains. Okay. Jesse! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Yes, I did. Where is my manservant? Okay.
Okay, now we put some snow on this mountain.
Snow on this mountain.
Touch. Follow the contour of the mountain.
Touch. Follow the contour of the mountain.
There we go.
There we go.
Mountains used to really give me a fit when I was a traditional painter.
Yeah, they're giving me a fit now, my dude.
Oh, it's been weeks sometime working with a little brush trying to make all these things happen. There.
Yeah, okay, fantastic, because I'm making whole mountains in minutes. I think, Bob, we are on different wavelengths, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to put some more titanium white down for my snow. Jesse is supposed to be bringing me wine and more wet cloths, but he doesn't know that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna put some titanium white on my palette knife, and I'm gonna touch it gently. Yes, I am. I'm gonna follow the contour of the mountain. Touch gently. Contour. See, it's because my paint's not dried. That's what it is. My just majestic, fantastic mountain is not that fantastic. Okay, for my super chat for my manservant. Thank you, Tony. Somehow this is looking worse. What in the shit? Bob? Oh, Bob? Oh, wait, now I'm getting it. Ooh, I need more titanium white. I think I get it. I'm being a lot lighter. Lighter. Lighter is the key. Lighter is the key. Bob's knife is stiffer. This one is, my regular washi tape knife is a lot stiffer than this one. But I wasn't about to sacrifice that shit. I live for that shit. Here we go. Okay, we got some mountain ideas here. Let's add some more titanium white. Okay. We got some mountain snow. And then, okay, where are we at?
And you can do it. There's no big secret to it.
There's no big secret to it.
All you need is a dream in your heart.
Oh, that's why. I don't have a dream in my heart. That's why.
Almighty knife.
And an almighty knife. My knife's not that mighty, and I do not have a dream in my heart. So, Bob, I think, Jess? No, I can't hear. A tip for Jesse. Thank you. Thank you, Where Lieber. Okay, I need a dream in my heart. What should I dream about?
Hey, we'll throw some shadows in here and move right along.
Throw some shadows in here and move right along. I can live with that, Bob.
Maybe a touch darker. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We'll put a little shadow right in there.
We're gonna put a little shadow. Jess?
Here. Oh, there's one. There he is.
There he is. Not Jess, my shadow. There he is. That's one. I've got a dream in my heart and an almighty palette knife.
See how easy it is to give dimension to these mountains.
See how easy
It's
it
all a game
is.
of angles.
It's a game of angles. Do you see how easy it is? All you need is a dream in your heart. Dream about not being on lockdown. Fucking right? Okay, we got some angles on these mountains. We got some angles. Now what, Bob? Oh, there's Jesse.
Mountains of geometric shapes.
Okay,
How can I help?
I need more wine and another wet cloth.
an additional cloth which is wet, or just that cloth wet?
And
again?
another cloth.
You got it.
And there's been some super chats for you.
Oh, I'm back.
It is. It's kind of. It's like I'm dreaming that these look like mountains. Don't fucking say a word. Don't.
Was that cloth good? Do you want another one of those?
Yes, I might as well. I've got so many of them. It's fine. It's my face washcloths that are getting sacrificed to the oil paint. Okay. I've wiped that off. What's next, Bob?
Here, I got you like an older looking one this time.
Okay, that's good. It needs to be moist.
Oh, yeah.
Moistly. Okay.
Sorry, Justin.
Maybe we'll bring this down just a touch over here.
Okay, I'm not going to bring it down. It's already brought down far enough. Now what?
Okay. Now we'll gently tap on these a little, just to diffuse them. Don't want to destroy, just diffuse.
Okay, we're going to gently tap because we want to diffuse, not destroy. We want to gently tap to diffuse, not destroy. I'm not really sure if you could tell the difference between diffused and destroyed. I feel like... Thank you, my main man. Thank you, Garcon. Okay. Mountains.
Go. Oh, I got this brush dirty. I think we put some
Oh,
water.
you've got a lovely fog layer there, sweetheart.
Okay, we're gonna put some lovely water. Now that this brush is dirty, we're gonna put some
Try to
lovely.
keep these lines level so your water doesn't look like it's running off the canvas.
Try to keep these
Look, you
lines
don't want him to catch it.
level.
There we are. Okay. Well, since I own the studio, I can do that now.
Okay. Try to keep these lines level. All right, my lines are level. Okay, we're good. I'm beating the shit out of my brush. I'm sorry, what is it? Beat the devil out of it? Okay, whatever. Anyway, how come Bob Ross doesn't look like I do? In terms of like this garbage. Okay.
Now I'm going to use the 1-inch brush, and I'm just going to gently lift up. This is just a clean brush. Just lift up. Make it look like little things way back in the distance back here.
Just lift up, make it look like a little things way back in the distance. Do I have another brush that'll work for this?
Just lifting upward, little short strokes. Don't let the strokes get too large. There we go. All right.
Way back in the distance.
Just here and there.
Here and there. Okay.
Maybe there's some little evergreens back here.
Little evergreens, time for happy little trees. Finally.
We'll make some with a fan brush and maybe we'll make some with a palette knife today. That's
Some with a fan brush and some with a palette knife.
and just drop a little.
Here we go.
Right here, and I'm using a color that's very, very close to the background mountains. So they look
Okay.
far, far away.
Far, far away.
Give him a friend.
Give him a friend. Okay, we gotta do a happy little tree and give him a friend. Okay. Happy little tree. I need a darker color. It's not dark enough. Okay. Happy little tree.
How wide is that canvas?
I don't know. And we'll give him a friend. It's a bug. Motherfucker, don't land on my oil painting, you little shit. Don't land on my oil painting, you little shit. On the mountain, that looks good. God damn it. Okay, I got it. I need darker than this. I feel like this fan brush situation is not helping me. And there's oil paint all over this rag. And every time I try to wipe my hands off, I'm just getting it worse. I'm going to just wipe them off I'm gonna do this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this to clean it off and clean my hand off. Okay, hold on. And then I'm gonna beat it up. Okay, we're beat up. And I'm gonna use a small, I'm not gonna use a fan brush. I'm gonna use a different brush. Bob Ross, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna use a fan brush because fuck that shit. I'm gonna use this brush. Happy little tree. I'm gonna use round brushes because that's what I'm familiar with. Okay, we got some trees, sort of, back there. Okay, what else?
Let the trees get longer.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Cheryl, for the happy little trees. So many. It's basically all one color at this point, yes.
And your line are a little bit closer to you. Allow them to get a little darker.
A little darker.
A little bit darker. And maybe there's one. There he is.
There he is.
Right there. Now he's
Okay.
closer, so we want him darker.
Okay, we're gonna try the fan brush again. The fan brush that I have rightly destroyed. Okay. That's too fat. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is again. Okay, there's my tree. See, look, I'm making a tree. There's a tree here. You guys can zoom you in. Whoops. Right there. That's the tree I'm working on. The tree of life. But see, we're getting a little tree here. It looks like a tree, doesn't it? There's a tree. There's a tree. Whoa, right there. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. I feel like I'm learning, if there's one thing I'm learning from being Bob Ross, it's that washing your brushes and beating the devil is actually the best idea.
All kind of little things happen.
I make,
Since this is a wet on
Why do you
wet
think he
technique,
gives them like such
if you just
exciting
move the paint,
names?
it'll slide. The magic white underneath makes it wet and slick.
slick,
It'll just slide and move.
slide and
All you have to
move.
do is learn to control it a little.
I have not learned to control it a little bit, so if it's any consolation to any of you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I might want to try this again because this is fun at the very least, even if I'm all gross. I'm having fun. Okay.
Now, let's put a little bit of reflection into the water.
Little bit of reflection into the
Take
water.
A little bit of the.
Is there any
Tree
hanging
color.
hardware on the back of
I'm
that?
just gonna gently pull.
No. But it's got like, what, you want to hang this up? It's going to take like a month to
Most
dry.
important that it comes straight down.
Really? What
Oil
if I hang
paints.
it right over the heater vent?
Oil paints take a long time to dry. Okay.
Wait,
he's-
Bob-
Shush! I'm listening to Bob.
Uneven one here, so all kind of little things can happen.
All kind of little things need to happen,
Pull it
Jesse.
down.
Oh
Very
shit.
gently go across.
Okay,
Just enough
okay,
to
we got
make the
this. We're
water
gonna make some reflection upon the water. Smoke
Wait,
Oh,
month?
no.
Where are you gonna keep this thing from?
in the garage.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna put a reflection down in the water with the darker color. So that all sorts of things can happen. Okay, and then what do you do?
It's easy to destroy.
Wait, what?
If you've pulled it down, very gently go across, just enough to give it a watery feel.
Just enough to give a water.
Easy to destroy.
Just enough to give it a watery feel. Okay, I gotta give it a watery feel.
disappointed that it's gonna take a. Really?
Yeah, oil paints take forever to dry. Why do you think I like watercolors?
Man.
Okay, there's enough to give it a watery feel. We've got a watery feel. Okay.
So on your level.
Okay, the white and the gray behind the big tree look like a majestic hammerhead shark looking up from its belly. You are so right.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn. Okay.
Look at that. Oh, really? Let's take a little bit.
I think mighty
magic
was the
light
word that
mixed with a
Bob
little bit of
used to
firm
describe
light.
the
Paint this a
mountains,
little bit
so
thinner.
perhaps that's for the hammerhead shark.
There we go. Cut through it. And let's put some happy little water lines.
Some happy little water lines. Okay, I need some white. Some more
What's right
titanium
here?
white
We'll create a little cove.
to create a little cove.
Just that easy.
Just that
But all these
easy.
lines need to be basically straight, or once
Is he
again,
using his
water
palette
will run out
knife?
of the paint.
Yes.
Okay, we'll just let him run right
It's
on
not
around
working.
the corner
Okay,
here.
maybe I'll use the happy little palette
I
knife.
think the palette knife is like
Thank-
taking off the top layer of paint and exposing the like white underbelly too. Like that's part of his
Let's make
technique.
some happy little evergreen trees.
Okay,
Almost a little
there's a
bit different.
cove.
A little bit different.
Yeah.
Let's
see?
make some happy little evergreen
We'll make
trees.
them with the almighty palette knife here.
Make them with the almighty palette knife.
Decide basically where you want a tree, right there.
Right there.
We're going to blow just a tiny bit of paint right on the point of the knife and touch.
Touch.
And we just begin touching. We're not trying to draw.
Touching. Okay, we're just gonna barely touch it with the happy little palette knife. Just gonna touch it with the happy little palette knife. Some bitch. I'm touching it. Oh no, I got oil paint on my phone. Okay. I'm touching it with the happy
That's
little.
what Usually that's what screen protectors are for.
Did you just notice I still haven't put one on my phone yet?
Oh no, it's good. Whatever.
It's just my phone. You know. It's not like I use it every day or anything.
That's your problem.
Okay. I like this happy little tree with the palette knife better than the happy little tree with the other paintbrushes. Okay. We're making a happy little tree. A good touch. You gotta touch it ever so lightly. Sometimes you've got to touch her hard. That's not right to do. Sometimes you've got to make some love and fucking give her some smooches too. Sometimes you've got to please squeeze. Sometimes you've got to say please. Sometimes you've got to say, hey, I'm gonna touch you softly. I'm gonna screw you gently. I'm gonna hump you sweetly. I'm gonna ball you discreetly.
Where's the trunk of that tree?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet.
That tree is like in the lake.
Yes, it's the foreground. Son, I say, hey, I brought you flowers. And then I say, wait a minute, Sally. I think I've got something in my teeth. Could you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork. Okay. What does he say here?
For this night, all we're doing is laying paint on the canvas. We touch the canvas takes what it wants, gives you back what's left.
The canvas takes what it wants and gives you back what's left. Apparently, it didn't want any of this.
And we're still using nothing but a blue and the Van Dyke brown.
I'm not using blue and Van Dyke brown. I'm using Payne's gray and titanium white.
And there's a little tree.
There's a little
You
tree.
rebel.
Maybe.
Oh, it's time for another tree. Okay, I can do this one. This tree's coming out okay.
I just want to
Whoop.
go after these to show you how to do them. And when you do your painting at home, you determine how many trees live.
I'm only doing this many trees, Bob, because I don't have it in me to do more trees.
There we go. A lot of paint, though. And what's really nice, when this painting dries, these trees are very thick. You can feel the texture.
You can feel the texture.
All right. Maybe over here. Maybe a great big tree. Maybe one that...
A great big tree?
He's tired.
What side of the lake is this tree on?
I don't know. I figured that part out.
Well, you're about to figure it out.
A great big
You're on
tree.
the shoreline.
We're gonna do a great big tree. We're gonna do a great big tree.
A lot of paint.
A lot of paint. It's abstract. Are you laughing at my painting?
No, your painting is great, babe.
Just let it flow.
You're making dinner tonight, right?
I am now.
La la la. What do you do?
Okay. Okay. And hum along as you paint. Just let it.
I have been humming along, Bob. I've been singing Tenacious D. Big old tree. What's your favorite dish? That's cool with me. What's your favorite position? That's cool with me. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. What's your favorite dish? I'm not gonna make it, but I'll order it from Zanzibar. And then I'm gonna love you completely. And then I'll fucking fuck you discreetly. And then I'm gonna ball you completely. But then I'm gonna fuck you hard. If you don't know that song, it's fucking Tenacious D. The song is called Fuck Her Gently, and it is goddamn amazing. Ugh, everything itches. Okay. Accidental shark. It's okay. I'm fine with the accidental shark. Accidental shark. Do 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 do. I don't actually know how. I've never heard the Baby Shark song. Okay, we've got some trees. I'm done. I'm done with the trees. For now. Okay, what's next, Bob? Oh, thank you for the super chat for the beautiful Tenacious D singing, Melissa.
All that kind of good stuff. Okay. A lot of paint.
A lot of paint. Yes.
Thick trees. Strong, almighty trees.
Strong, almighty trees.
Okay, we need a little trunk indication just by cutting through.
A little trunk indication just by cutting through.
Okay, just a little indication.
Just a little indication.
Little stems here and there. Okay. Now, if we want to highlight these trees, maybe lay a little bit of snow on them. We need a shadow side and
Stems.
a highlight side, so I'll just use the same.
Oh, I don't want to highlight the trees, Bob. I feel like I mixed enough paint in with them where that doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Time to highlight the trees.
All right, very gently.
Very gently.
Just touch so the paint grabs on those high points. Just barely touch. Just like so. Put the shadow in first.
Nope, I'm putting the highlight in first, Bob. I'm sorry. Because I'm not washing my brush and beating the devil out of it.
There it is. Okay, now for the other side, maybe there's some snow laying on these trees.
Some snow laying on these
Take a
trees.
little
I
bit
need
of
some more titanium white.
Titanium white.
Titanium white.
And very gently, once again. Just a little. Let it touch.
Let it
Touch
touch.
the high points. Don't want to kill all that beautiful dark color.
Oh, no, don't want to do that.
Okay, let's do it over here.
An invisible touch, yeah. Do 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 do. This poor brush is totally toast.
There we go.
I think you need more titanium white.
I think what I really need is a giant thing of paint there to wash all my brushes off. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Okay.
There. There, we'll take a 1-inch brush.
1-inch brush.
Back to one of our golden rules. It takes dark in order to show light.
Takes dark in order to show light.
So we'll take a dark color on the 1-inch brush here. We'll throw in some little bushes. These are just the shadows for the bushes.
Shadows for the bushes.
Something like so.
Okay. Shadows for the bushes.
And over here, maybe some bigger trees. Always try to remember to do the thing that's farthest away first. Like, in my mind, this tree's behind these bushes, so you need to do him first. And then come forward.
Come forward. Okay.
Now that we have dark.
Dark. Okay, I got this. Get some dark. And we'll do some bushes. Why are you taking pictures of me right now, Jesse? You're not the fucking paparazzi.
Whoa. If I don't take new pictures, I'll have to post embarrassing old pictures of you.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's my bushes. We've got some bushes. Okay, we got this. We're not done with the lake. The lake is behind the trees. Wine.
We can begin worrying about the light. Let's pull this down right here and turn it into a happy little reflection.
Happy little reflection.
Easy.
Okay, we got to bring it down to turn it into a happy little reflection. Happy little reflection. To make it look like water. Okay, happy little reflection.
Okay. Now we use a 1-inch brush with a little magic white and a little fern white.
I have magic white, but I'm not about that life, so we're just going to use some white.
And what's on the canvas on
Okay.
this little stick.
Magic white.
Maybe a touch more magic.
Magic white.
There we are. Okay, now push off all these beautiful little leaves. Just let them hit.
Beautiful little leaves.
Sparkle in the sun.
Sparkle in the sun.
Same time you can reflect them right into the water.
Ooh, same time you can reflect them right into
That
the
easy.
water. That easy. Okay, I see what you're doing here, Bob.
Here comes one right here.
Okay, we're gonna go with the magic white. But I'm gonna take some of this magic white and put it. Do I have room on my palette? Maybe not. Okay. Let's put some of this magic white on my palette. Okay, there we go. Magic white on my palette. We're gonna put some little some little things, and then we're gonna make them reflect. It's that easy. You just touch it, and then they're so happy. They love you so much. They're not only gonna take you to a nice steak dinner, but they're gonna call you afterwards.
Whoa.
See, look, they love you so much. Here's some leaves. Just make them sparkle through, and then we have some reflections down here. See, look, it's beautiful, isn't it? Holy shit. Okay. You guys, this is like a Monet. From far away, it's pretty, but up close, see, Jesse's laughing.
Because it looks awesome from back here. And
And then you get up close and you're like,
no, I mean, to me, it looks awesome up close too, but
that's
like...
because you're married to me and you want to make sure you get some at some point. It's true.
I'm not arguing with you.
Okay. I'm gonna take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a lovely seafood dinner and never call her again. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. Don't talk about Dorothy Mantooth. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint. I do like the idea of putting this, because this is the opposite of how you work with watercolors. You work with watercolors from light to dark, and with oil paints you have to work from dark to light. And maybe that's part of the reason why I like watercolors so much better, and why it's so hard for me to like wrap my mind around some of this bullshit, is because I'm used to working with watercolors where you work light to dark. And this is like some sloppiness.
It's something else to have watched you paint this. I think for the same reason that watching a Bob Ross video is so satisfying. But
Somebody else is making the mess.
Oh, man, yeah. But also, you know, like when you stand 6 feet back and socially distance yourself from the canvas.
I'm not going to socially distance myself from the canvas. I'm tired of socially distancing.
But like your squishy accents on the lake, for instance, like you just like kind of put those on there. But when you stand back, they look really nice.
Now, according to Bob, we still have 6 more minutes left, so he's probably going to add some happy other bullshit. So let's find out.
What do we get? Birds on the lake. A happy little duck.
There they are.
Where are we going to hang it up? I don't know. Ask
I
Jesse.
do.
Jesse knows where he's hanging it, but it's going to take like a month to dry, so.
Which major
Very
disappointment.
gently. Whisper light.
Whisper light. Whisper light.
Don't destroy. Just want to diffuse a little.
Diffuse a little.
And that's how we make mirror reflections.
Whisper light. That's
Now
how we
let's
make
take a little bit of the white.
mirror
Put
reflections.
some snow down here on the ground.
Whisper light.
Ooh, there we are.
Whisper light. Ooh, wait, snow on the ground? Ooh, there we are.
A little of the thin white. And we'll make a little water line underneath it.
Some snow on the ground. Some snow. Ooh.
Oh, now see.
Some what? Now that you're farther away?
No, not further away. Just I couldn't tell all of that was going to eventually be the foreground before.
Some snow on the ground. We should probably start the oven for the potatoes, Jess. Because he's my manservant. Okay, some snow on the ground. Don't judge me, Kat.
I think it's good.
Right?
I've never done oil painting before, so.
All right.
Oh, his also.
Okay, now we can take and just cut a few little sticks here and there.
Cut a few little sticks here and there.
Just like so. There we are. Okay, now we got to worry about the other side. That one's looking good. A little more of the thin white mixed with a thicker white. So
I did all that already, Bob. I'm way ahead of you here. Oh, he's making a cabin. Oh, no.
Out of the house. Look, in Alaska, we see a lot of scenes like this. I've always wanted to live in a beautiful mountain range like this.
He's always wanted to live in a beautiful mountain range. Let's build a house. Okay, we're building a house.
We'll make the back eve of the house first. Just like so.
Just like so. Okay.
Then we'll make the other side of the house
Just like so.
with just white.
Just white. Okay, so we'll make this the eave here. Just like so. Okay, there's the one side of the house. I'll zoom you in on the house here. There's the one side of the house, just like so. And then we'll make the eave of the house white.
Let it run right down the canvas.
Fuck.
Just like so.
How does he keep the white so white?
And a little more of the dark
Using a
color.
different white.
Coming in the front. Let a little bit of that white get on your
That
just
double
get a little.
No, not even close. That's okay. I've got an idea. Now that I've got all of that paint scraped off, I'm going to go back in with some titanium white and make it white.
Just give him a door. He needs a
Got
door.
this, babe.
Okay, Bob, I'm sorry. I got to stop for a hot minute here. You're going ahead of me now. I got ahead of you. Now you're ahead of me. I do wonder what happened to Bob's paintings. I wonder if there's like the Bob Ross collection somewhere. And I'd like to go see it one day just so I can be like, bro, how did you do that? Next planner workshop I teach, if there's ever an event ever again, it's going to be how to paint like Bob Ross. Like a fucking G. Paint like a G.
Yes,
There he is. Okay,
like so.
just like so.
OG.
And a little more of the dark color. Going in the front.
Dark color in the front.
Let a little bit of that white get on your knife. Just to give it a little tonal values here and there.
Tonal values.
Should be good and dark. Just give him a door. He needs a door. There we go. Little touch of the magic white to outline it. Maybe this is an old slab cabin, so we can just put some boards in here.
Oh, I like the way he does birds.
And
He said boards, not
other
birds.
side of the roof.
Oh.
Can't have just one side with snow on it. We need snow on both sides.
How did he do the door?
There.
Okay. With some of the magic white.
Now we need some snow on the ground.
And now some snow on the ground. Oh God, you guys, look at this.
And
Look at this
snow
hot mess.
is a game of angles like mountains are. It's most important that you follow the lay of the land.
I gotta follow the lay of the land. Okay.
Just let it go in the direction the land goes.
Mom, as long as I don't look at what it's supposed to.
There's the door. There's my door.
Let's
And
push
then
this little
there's.
house back up into the bushes a little more. I'll take a little dark color. We'll put a happy little bush right here.
Let's put a happy little bush right there. Okay, I got this. I can do the happy little bush.
And just throw some highlights on that bush. Excellent. And maybe
Happy
the
little bushes.
bush lives right there.
And where does the bush live? The bush lives here.
Super. All right. Maybe just to play a little here, let's throw a little tree right up through here. There.
The top of it will line up.
Maybe put a little highlight up here.
Where's the tree?
I'm going to use the liner brush,
Okay, we're gonna use
And
the
some
liner
thinner
brush and some what?
and I'll thin some of this down a little.
At the same
There's some
time,
happy
yeah.
little lambs out here on this tree.
Happy little lambs? What? No fucking limbs.
Whatever you think they are.
Okay. I'm not gonna do fucking lambs. This isn't South Park. We're not gonna talk about the lambs. We'll do a
I
little
prefer
tree here.
oil because it's slicker. It moves easier. There we go. Maybe one more. Right there. And we just let him go. A few little stakes down here at the bottom. I think we just about have a finished picture.
Just about have a finished picture,
A
eh,
little
Bob?
bit of oil here, and we're going to sign him in red. We're going to cheat. And we'll throw a little signature on there. This is a fantastic painting because it uses only gray and white.
Fantastic
I'd like to show you
painting.
a variation of this,
That uses only gray and white.
and it uses only burnt umber and white.
Burnt umber
So
and
maybe we can
white.
Get the camera to swing over to that, and we'll take a look at it.
Okay, Bob, we're done with
And
you.
show you what.
Okay, guys, I think. Oh, we have to add an eggplant. You're right. Okay, where is it gonna go? Over here somewhere. We're gonna paint in some
And
eggplants.
it'd be like peeking over the mountain.
Huh? No, it's
That
gonna
would imply a gigantic egg.
in the sky. It's gonna be in the clouds. It's gonna be like a cloud of eggplants. Hold on, I gotta make some more cloud material. So there's an eggplant in the clouds. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat it up to diffuse it. But now you can't see it. Never mind. Okay, so that wasn't a way to do it. That was not the way. Let's try this again.
I mean, I can still kind of tell it existed.
Because you know what you're looking at. Okay, hold on. Let's try this.
Do you want people to notice it?
We want a hidden eggplant.
Exactly.
Where should this egg peeking out from the cabin, floating down the river? Okay, I think peeking out from the cabin might work. Okay, so we'll do it right here in the bushes. Right here. Can you see that? Add a shadow. There's the eggplant body. And then there's the eggplant top. Can't really see it very well. Is it a happy little bush? Happy little eggplant. It's very, you only see it if you know what you're looking for. It's there. Jane, what did you say? Jane said that's why they're so happy. Oh yes, we gotta do the reflection. And then beat it. Can't see it. And then, what else do we have to do? We have to sign it. Sign my name. Yeah. Use the other end of my brush. Ooh, that's a good idea. So the texture is there, even if you can't totally see it. The texture of the eggplant is there. CGB might have to do. I agree, Pam. I don't know how far I'm going to go with my name, but we're going to put it right here. C G boo. G B. I have to beat it. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's zoom out. What do you guys think? What do you think of my beautiful picture? Oh, so lovely.
You should step back. Come here. Stand up. Come back here.
I'm afraid to walk away from my desk. I don't know what parts of me
No,
attract
you're
you.
good. You're good. Just come stand back here with me. You haven't seen this yet.
Hold on, let me update you guys. Here you go. It's good. Sit right there. There we go. I gotta wipe my phone off too. Whoa, let's not fall down. Okay.
You need a...
I'm good. I got this. I can't touch anything though.
No, that's fine. Come here.
Oh, it's pretty for far away.
No. Hold on. Your chair's in the way.
That cabin's so runty.
No, it looks like it's set back into like tall plants or something.
Okay, you guys. Everybody like this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Next week we'll do something else random on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Pour one out for my poor office area. It's going to take me the rest of the night to wash my hands and get this place cleaned up. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful... Can we enter to win it? Ooh, maybe. Let me think about that. Anyway, you guys, have a great day. Stay safe. Wash your hands. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye. Whoops.